Hello, new reps. It's Rick Salzer here with Balmer Eyewear. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go through the catalog with you because that's the first place we need to start. So here is the Balmer catalog. You have the floating eyewear in here, the safety eyewear in here, and there are some bifocals in here as well. In the bifocals we have 6 styles. We have a whole separate catalog for the bifocals now. You will receive that along with this catalog as well. Okay, so what you want to do starting out is familiar yourself with the catalog. Open it up, read it, read all the literature here. Look at all the photos, the pictures, get the feel of what these sunglasses can do, where they've been, where they can go. If you don't, just again, familiar yourself with the catalog. Go to the next page. You want to read all the literature. Why Balmer? Why the organic growth since 1997. Read all this literature. You have to familiar yourself with the catalog so you know more information about the glasses when you're just starting out. There's a floating eyewear page. Look at all the read this whole area about this floating patented technology in here. See that? We have the patents right there. There's Tommy right there on his jet ski. Floating and safety eyewear. Just familiar yourself with the catalog. There are different color combinations of foam that go on the glasses, which makes it really cool. So just familiar yourself with it. The polarization, the hinge styles. You have the safety eyewear. You got the little rubber on the ends, what makes it real comfortable. Familiar yourself with the catalog. Okay, read it, learn it, live it. Now, what I found useful is make a master catalog. Take this catalog, write on a Sharpie, master catalog, so you don't, not on a blue pen because you can't really see it. Sharpie, master catalog. What you're going to do is take the dealer order form. What you're going to do with that is you're going to take all the costs of the sunglasses, the dealer costs, and put them next to every single sunglass. The reason why you have to do that is because once you go into your first store, one of the first things they're going to ask you, well, what's the price point? How much do I pay for, and what's the manufacturer retail price? You got the master catalog. You tell them, well, let's take a look at some glasses here. Pull some samples out of your sample case and go, let's look at one, Pipe Bomb. Okay, this model here is, dealer cost is this amount, and you have to tell them there's a couple different costs on the dealer cost on these models, and that is the lens type. The mirrored lens are a little bit more because they take more manufacturing and special techniques to make the mirrored lens. The smoke lens are a little bit less, but look at the combinations you have. Just in the Pipe Bomb, you have 5 different styles you can order from. Tell that to the retailer. Look at the Boogie Bomb. You can show them, here's the Boogie Bomb. Show them one of the samples. You will have one sample of every sunglass in this book. That way you can refer, here's a Boogie Bomb. Here's one style that I have, the sample, but look at the different color combinations you get. And just remember, the mirrored lenses are a little bit more than the non-mirrored lenses because of the manufacturing. A couple dollars more, I think, $2 or $3, like that. It's not much, but just you got to tell your retailer, be honest with the retailer. That's why they're different price points on the dealer cost. And you can just remember that. Look at all the different combinations you get, like with the Tiger. The Tiger, you got 7 different styles. I mean, it's such a great product because you have different styles to choose from. It's not just one style of sunglass you're trying to sell. You sell one style of sunglass with all different types you can get. All different color combinations of foam, of the mirrored lenses. I mean, the color of the frames themselves. You can get them in white. You can get them in black. You can get them in clear. You can get them in, in tortoise. You can get them where they have a little bit of blue in them. I mean, they're really cool. So, and getting back to the catalog here, I wanted to turn to the Gomer Balm and Ivory Balm section. That's this one right here. In this section, you will see, once you start familiar yourself with the catalog, that there are non-polarized sunglasses in here. This page, you have to make sure you remember to tell your vendor that. Because they're going to say, well, do you have any, they might ask a question like, well, do you have something that's a little bit more of a smaller price point? Yes, in the Gomer Balm and Ivory Bomb, you can have different color combinations for they're non-polarized though. That's the difference. You're going to pay this amount of dealer cost for the polarized and this amount for the non-polarized, which is less, which might be, they might want a couple of those items too, you know, to try to move some product quickly. So the Gomer Bomb and the Ivory Bomb page, there are non-polarized items in here. Pay attention to them. Learn the catalog so you can tell that to the retailer. There's different price points with non-polarized glasses. They're right in this section. Okay? Moving on to the catalog. The front of the catalog, you will have your floating glass section. And then towards the middle of the catalog, in between the floating section and the safety section, there's merchandising. Okay, here's the 60 up. This one stands on the floor. These are custom built stands. Tommy's put a lot of technology in these. He had them developed to where they lock. He has a locking system in here. So these stands can sit away from the register, away from the cash register where you do your final sales as a customer in a retail store. You can't take these glasses out. They have a key in there. So you want to keep this stand close to the register if you can. I mean, it'd be nice to get a count like this because look at all the glasses you can go on here. 60. This is a good stand. It revolves, it turns, and it also locks. So if somebody wants a glass, they can actually touch the sunglass, they can feel it, and if they really want to purchase it and try it on, they're going to ask someone or one of the store salespersons, can they get this to unlock? And then you go over they can go over there and unlock it. Then they can try them on, fit it, and possibly make the sale. This is a good stand. It turns, revolves, and if you're dealing with a floating eyewear glass retailer, it'll say floating up here. If it's a safety glass retailer, it'll have a safety eyewear logo on top. Same thing with the 10 up and the 20 up. These things also have the same locking mechanism as well. These ones put these on the counter. You need to get these things on the counter. If they're on the counter, they will sell quickly. Try to get them on the counter. If not, close to the counter where they pay at the retail store, so the retailers can keep an eye on them. Tell them you're going to want these. If you don't have these, if we can't put these on the counter, tell them you want them in sight of the register because people are going to want to get to them right away, and you don't want to tie anybody up trying to show them the sunglasses because this is going to be a good item and they want to touch and feel them, and if they want to try them on, you got to unlock it because we don't want anyone to steal our product. Not at all. They're going to lose money if things get stolen. That's why the locking mechanism was built and put into these displays. These are great displays. Also, you have to understand, see these little boxes right here? When you do a purchase order, I will get the quantity of glasses that I'm shipping, and I will put in that shipment one box for every sunglass. We provide these for free, and so when the retailers sell the sunglass to the customer, the retailer puts the sunglass in the box and hands the box to the customer. These boxes have our logo on it, really cool graphics, and it's always nice to get something in a box instead of just handing them a pair of sunglasses. Hand them in a box so that they're really cool and boxes, and protects them from when they're getting transferred from the car or whatever. But I will provide these with the shipment of your order to your retailer. Okay, so that's the sunglasses there. Also, we do have these bug bombs here too. They're pretty good too. They float also, and they're just like goggles for swimming or light snorkeling. These are really good items too. Write the prices down next to them. You will have a sample of one of these too. These are good for kids. Moms want to buy them for their kids. You know, hey, you know, they want to have eye protection in the water, and you know, they're really cool for swimming and light snorkeling and what have you. Okay, so anyways, that is the catalog. Make a master catalog. Take the dealer order form, write all the prices next to them, learn the catalog, and this is going to be one of your real important tools going into a retailer, because you can access all their costs for the glasses. You can show them the different styles of all the samples that you have. Remember these things. You know, you take your samples into the store, you have your master catalog, you hand them a catalog along with their dealer order form, which they're paying for the prices of the sunglasses, but you can reference the prices really quickly. You can break out a sample. Here's the Ivory Bomb. This model here is this amount. look at all the different styles you get. You know, tell them, look at the different styles you're going to get. It's not just this glass. It's many different styles, and just it's such a versatile glass. You get all the different combinations of foam color, frame color, mirrored lens, clear lens with the safety, and you have you know, the smoke lens. It's a great product, very versatile and very cool because it does have a variety of styles. It's not just one. Remember, that's the catalog. We do have a bifocal catalog. I'm going to make another video on that, which I will post. There are bifocals in here. There are 6 different styles. One of the styles is in, actually there's 6, but there are 7, but the 7th one is the Stink Bomb, and it is in the safety, it's in the safety category here in this catalog. But I'm going to do another video on that to talk about the bifocals and the safety bifocal, which we have. Right now, this just concentrate on this master catalog, get all the prices in there, and this way you can refer to the to your retailers quickly the dealer prices on this stuff. That's it for now. That's it for the master catalog. Study your master catalog. Write all your prices in there. I can't stress that more. And you're on your way. So I will be posting more videos about the bifocals and some sales pitches as well. So we'll keep in touch. Thanks, reps. Have a good day.